Good evening and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining today's VCT Pacific Scrum. This is Kellyas and Meow from Team Secret. Before we jump into a Q&A sessions, we'll start by hearing some thoughts about today's match. Kellyas, let's start with you.
Today's match is very exciting for me and very fun because they are my former teammates and I treat them like my brothers already. So yeah, I'm just happy we won this game and not them.
Of course, it's good to win, but we still have a lot of mistakes to fix. Like, I think that second map, we actually try to play and try to talk it out and things like that, right? But I guess it didn't work out for us. And map 3, I think we should have won it a lot faster, and it took us very long. So I think those things we have to fix our mistakes also for sure. But other than that, I think we played very well. Like we have minor errors that we have to fix, but the major parts are, I think we already know what to do already.
Thank you. We'll now open the floor for on-site live questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. We'll bring you a microphone.
Hello guys, congrats with the win. So Lara, my first question will be to the head coach. I would love, first of all, great performance from Wild Orion Bind, and Nizi was just crazy for playing also tonight really well. I would love to ask about Zespi on Karod, because I could feel he was struggling a little bit. So I would love to know, is it because he was playing on Neon, or was it because he was using very aggressive approach on the defense side? So what was the reason? Thank you.
In defense, I would just say he was a bit careless with it. He could have asked his teammates for help to play aggro, but he just kept trying to do it alone. In attack, I would say he hesitated too much. That's one of the reasons. For me, if you're a duelist, you need to be a strong guy. You need to be telling the team, "Hey, I'm gonna do this. Can you support me?" or these things, right? So I think, he does that usually in scrims. But I think just today, he just was a bit pressured. I think in the beginning. That's all.
That's totally understandable, and he totally redeemed himself on
Yeah.
Lotus. I also wanted to ask about something you commented on before, that on Lotus you should have closed the map much earlier. So what was the reason why the team was struggling to close the last round?
I think we just didn't communicate about how we're gonna try to retake them, because we take one control, okay, done. The next control should be what the other team are doing, and we just saw okay, they like to retake one area, that's GE thing. I think they like to retake one area back, and then okay, if they retake one back, then we can just go back and do everything, But I think overall our full retake was actually not too good. We could have done a lot better with our utils also with it. Yeah, if we retake very well, I think we would have won it a lot earlier. I think this one.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. And my second question will be to Kellyas. First of all, how are you feeling on a new team? How are you feeling playing against your former teammates?
Last night I have a hard time sleeping because I keep thinking about the game, because I'm very excited about it, because as I said, I treat them like my brothers, and when the day come, I just play the game, and I'm just happy my teammates helped me to win this game.
Yeah, you played really well, and actually head coach elevated. He shared earlier that he really didn't want to let you go. So thank you guys, and good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts. That will be all from on-site. Next, we'll take questions from those joining us virtually. Please use the raise hand functions and we'll call you on mute.
Hi, Mark. You can ask a question.
Okay. Hey guys, congratulations on the win. And my question is for Kellyas, and you already mentioned earlier about your feelings of facing your former team on the other side of the server. But now, I just want to ask Kelly, if how much of a factor was your knowledge of your former teammates in your win today against them?
Sorry again.
How much is a factor is your knowledge of somehow their gameplay being with GE previously?
I think their gameplay right now is like very similar because when I played with GE, Crystal is calling also, so I know how he thinks, I know how he plays around. But on Lotus, he played very well and called really well. So yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts again. That is all from online. Now we have pre-submitted questions to go through, then we will wrap this up. The first question goes to Meow. What are your thoughts on the new map Corrode? In your opinion, how does it differ from other competitive maps?
I mean, I don't think too much. I mean, the map is actually pretty easy. Like, if you know, like, we're just thinking of this, like, let's just say, oh, in this map, it's just similar with other map, like, from before, right? Like, Split, like, we just think of it like that, and then we just made it very easier. Like, so, I mean, we don't think of it very difficult with the map. I think it's just the way how we played today, we just played bad on it, that's all.
Okay, the next question goes to Kelly S. The team managed to pull a large lead ahead of Global Esports Online today. What was the main contributor towards your success?
I think we have a pretty good plan if you play against like that comp, for example, and we adapt really fast on what they're doing, so we get the 8-4 half. Because at first we tried to do something, but then we know what they're doing, then we just adapt fast, and that's how it goes.
Okay, the last question goes to Meow. What did the team struggle with the most on Corrode today?
I think it's just us going to mid. I think that's a major problem we had today. Like, we already know they like to spam mid a lot, and then I mean we still had a hard time controlling mid. I think we need just. I mean, we can just take it more carefully, but we just didn't think of it that way.
Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts. That's wrap up for this sessions for Team Secrets. Thank you everyone, and we'll be back from our next scrum shortly.